What up, boys, and welcome back to another episode of Battered Junk Boxes. So now that we know for sure with proof that you can actually scale the Blackvenom blade to epic, I am more excited than ever. And I feel like I'm Steve Jobs selling the first iPhone because I'm getting so many requests from people that want me to give them an epic version of the Blackvenom blade. So it's a luxury problem where I have a bunch of people willing to pay gold for the Blackvenom blade because they can't be arsed to farm them themselves because it's stupid. I know. I mean, what is this? Episode number 20? And it takes like 3 hours each opening. Like, I've spent 60 hours roughly and I haven't received jack shit. But hopefully, that's all about to change today. So, if you guys don't know what this is all about, basically, you like pickpocket the 40s battered junk boxes. Specifically for me, since I'm Alliance, I do it in the stockades. And once I have like roughly 400 boxes, in this video 374, I do an opening and I hope to get the Blackvenom blade. But it doesn't stop there. You also need to get it at the correct level, otherwise it's going to sell as a transmog item and not a twink item, right? So for blue weapons, you want to be on level 20. For like epic items like this one, don't mind the actual level. This is a like outdated one. But if you want to get an epic, you want to open them up on a 17 or an 18. In that case, they will scale to item level 28, and you could actually sell them to the twinks. Now, the chance of getting a Blackvenom blade in the first place is very low, and then you need to scale it to epic, which is just RNG, right? So the odds of getting a blue one is way higher, so I want to get a blue one first, because imagine if I'm on a level 17 or 18, and I actually get the Blackvenom blade, but it doesn't scale to epic, which is, like, the odds are in favor that I won't scale to epic. In that case, I'm going to be stuck with a Blackvenom blade that isn't really going to be worth a lot of gold, because it's not level 20, item level 27, so just because of that, I first want to get a blue one that I know will sell, and then I've already made level 17. I'm going to start opening them up and chasing after the holy grail, the epic version. But right now, I'm doing them on my level 20, so I'm going to pop open Loot Appraiser and use my macro to start opening up these boxes, and hopefully, episode 20, like, this has to be it, right? Also, want to mention that you guys can still obtain the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Basically, it's a book that I made over a year ago, in like, what was it, August 2020, I believe. And I've updated the book ever since. It contains all the best methods that I personally use in order to achieve multiple gold caps. So, stuff like this is not good enough to make it into the 0 to 10 million gold guide. The 0 to 10 million gold guide is mainly just steady ways of how you can easily reach 10 million gold. In fact, I had a series go on here on YouTube where I was starting from 0 gold, and I wanted to get to 10 million gold using only the tactics in the book and showcasing every mailbox opening that I had. And I made 10 million gold in 7 weeks, playing like roughly 3 hours a day. And the best part about the book is that if you buy the book, you will receive any future updates for free. So it's not like you buy a book and it's going to be outdated by the time the next expansion comes along. No, it's the business model is basically a one-time purchase and a product that's going to be up to date for life. So very bad business decision by me, because I could have just milked it and made 1 book each expansion. But then again, people are way more likely to buy something, a better product that's going to stay updated constantly. So if you're interested in it, you can find it linked down below in the description, and it's also going to be at the top of the comments, like pinned comments. And whenever we do these videos, we always like to do a guessing game where people guess in the comment section each video, like how many boxes does it take for me to obtain the Blackvenom blade. Keep in mind that when I'm done with these boxes, and I do like roughly 400 boxes on average an opening, so I've done like 8,000 boxes when I'm done with these. So there's no point in guessing anything below 8,000. But leave the guess down below in the comment section, and whoever gets closest to like the closest guess on the box will win something really cool. I'm not sure what yet, even after all these months, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to take that as soon as we get there, man. Okay, now I'm gonna clean out more. The first like 130 boxes didn't have shit inside of them. Hopefully it's gonna be better now. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. I feel like most people watching these videos are subscribed, because the majority of the viewers of this series is people that are subscribed already. But if you aren't, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed to the video. And if you already subscribed, the best way to support the content creator is literally just interacting with the video, just pressing the thumbs up, the like button, and also, I always mention this around the 5 to 6 minute mark, that if you guys are sick enough to still be watching the videos like 6 minutes into it, then please let me know down below in the comment section by typing the secret keyword, which in this way, this time is going to be casino, just because it says casino right here on the screen. Is the first thing I can think of. So I really appreciate that. It means a ton to me. That's literally how YouTube pushes out videos these days. Like, the only thing they care about is people commenting, liking, and most importantly, watching the YouTube video from start to end. So that really helps out me as a content creator, and it doesn't cost you guys jack shit. So big thank you once more to everyone watching from start to beginning. But now, I feel like now that we're closing in on 10,000 junk boxes, it's pretty much about time. Wouldn't you guys say so? Like, how long is it going to take me? The worst part is, like, I got so many stuff that I want to do, so many other opening series that I want to do. Like, I have already started with the flame scarred junk boxes to get those weapons. I really want to get those 3 different epic weapons, I believe. And then there's a couple of other boxes as well that can have insane loot inside of them if they're scaled correctly, where people have also from the Twink community, XP off, has offered me millions of gold for specific items at specific item levels. But then again, I don't really care about the gold. Like, sure, it's cool to get like an epic Twink weapon that you can sell for millions of gold, but the thrill of the hunt and what I'm most excited about is actually obtaining these very rare items. Like, even if I had to vendor them, it would still be worth it. I'm messed up. Like, I knew before I started this series that it wouldn't be a good gold per hour. Right now, due to dungeon lockouts, I'm at like 60 hours. 60 hours, right? Like, I'm gonna have to sell the blade for a lot of golds in order to get a decent gold per hour. I really have to. I believe that the best bet is probably being on level 17 or 18 and getting the epic version and selling it for gold cap, if not more. And at that point, you'll probably get a decent gold per hour. But then again, like, it's RNG. You can open up 200 boxes and get it, and you can open up 50,000 boxes and not get it, right? But it gives me some kind of hope that a lot of people, a lot of you guys in my community has received the Blackvenom blade. I haven't seen anybody receive an epic lately. It was just a viewer of mine who linked me the image of his old rogue that used to have it on epic, because he saw my opening and where I mentioned if it could scale to epic, and then some people said that it couldn't scale to epic, blah blah blah. But people like to pretend like they're Mr. Know-it-alls when they don't really. Most people base their information off Wowhead. That's the #1 mistake. Like, if I ask, or anyone asks a question on a forum, in a video, on a live stream, people just Google it. They go on Wowhead and they're like, "Let me tell you something, student." No, it cannot happen. Why? Because Wowhead says so. Or John98 on Wowhead says so in the comment section. So I'm glad that people were wrong, and that it can actually scale to epic. Like, and as I said in that video, it only makes sense that it can scale from epic, because every single item that's a unique item that can only drop from one loot source can scale. I don't know of a single item that can't of the old content. Like, if you kill a specific mob type and only that mob type can drop that one unique item, it has a chance to scale. Like, I made a bunch of videos of these scaled Twink items whenever scaling first became a thing in old content. And god damn, that was another 400 boxes almost. And still no BVB. Anyways, boys, I, as always, appreciate you guys for sticking with me on these videos. It makes it way easier to make and keep on like keeping this series alive as you guys are still watching them. Like, it just keeps my motivation up. So thank you so much for that. But that was sadly it, though. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide if you haven't already, and I will see all of you guys back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.